Cut!
Hi everyone, I'm the Angelfire, and welcome back, explorers, to another Simply an Update video. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And with that said, let's get into the topics of this video. First and foremost, October is just around the corner. So if you haven't gotten your Halloween goods, whether it be costumes, wigs, candy, decor, games, movies, any of that stuff, what are you doing? Get out there! Get it in a hurry, because time is quickly running out. And, yes, uh, I will talk about Candy Slayer. Either way, last year, oh, before I forget, along with October and Halloween is my Halloween Nights, and that is rapidly approaching as well. Now, last year I did about 33 different Halloween games, I think. I started on August 29th and went all the way to October 31st, I think. And each of those games was 20 minutes apiece. However, this year I decided to do things a little bit differently. So there will be a total of 7 different games for this year's Halloween Nights. 2 of those games can probably be played in one sitting. However, the other 5 games will be done in like 2-hour Let's Plays, but they will be divided into 20-minute segments, specifically for each day of October. So, Halloween Nights, Day 1, Day 2, you know. However, I'm starting on September 30th with Halloween Nights Day 0. And that's actually a callback to one of my off and on series, which is exploring the multiverse, which is, well, it's basically the multiverse of games. After all, every game is a world unto itself, if you really think hard that way about it. But either way, I actually want to share some costumes, or rather VTuber costumes, that I created specifically for Halloween Nights. So the first, and I actually did name these VTuber costumes, but this is the last time you will be seeing them as they are, because they will be updated soon. The first one that I will be sharing with you, I did name them, is Hexy Meyer. So, I'll be right back. Let me get into that costume. All right. So, this is my look for Hexie currently. And no, the original name was Mena the Witch. So, that was before I had a name for her. So, yeah, I'm going on to. Oh, and the idea was I'd be using this costume model for any witch game that I might come across. And there's a lot of them, believe it or not. So here we go. Oh. And this is the next one. Original name, Mena the Black Cat. But I have a perfect name now, and that is Pukamoon, because I don't know why, but I like the name Puka for black cats. And unfortunately, this model, costume model, was made before Vtuber Studio had tails as attachments. So yeah. Either way, I'm going on. Oh, I should mention witchy games or cat games. Mostly cat games for this one. So, yeah, next one's next. All right. So, obviously, games with ghosts. So, this costume is supposed to be a ghost girl. So, I initially called her Mena the Ghost Girl, but actually, uh, the new name and the new look will be Boo Divine. And you can blame Sims 4 for that one. So, yeah, um, uh, I'll move on to, well, I actually really love this next one. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so, I actually had a story for this one. I actually like the idea of, um, well, originally I was gonna say Mina the Pumpkin Girl, but I came up with a name for this one relatively quickly. And you know how people call carved pumpkins jack-o'-lanterns? I decided that would be Jill O'Lantern. So, the made-up lore for this costume model was that, um, a fairy godmother was practicing making pumpkin carriages and accidentally goofed on her spell. So that's how Jill Lantern came to be. I think that's clever. So, if you think that I should probably do a little bit more with that, let me know. Either way, I'm going to be right back and change out of this outfit. I'm finally back and I feel a lot more comfortable now that I'm out of the costumes, quote unquote. But this is the last time you'll see these VTuber costumes as they are before their update. Yeah. Oh, and when you come right down to it, I'm thinking that Axie my witch, would most likely be well suited to a variety of witch-like games. Puka Moon, which is my black cat, would probably be best suited to cat games in general. Um, Boo Divine would probably be good for any games that have ghosts in them, or death in general, or possibly uh, reaping, or, or just plain spooky. And of course, when it comes to Jill O'Lantern, my good old pumpkin girl, I'm thinking any particular game that has pumpkins in it, or, well, candy, uh, harvest, uh, candy collection games, and uh, 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 farming games, and, well, Halloween in general, maybe? I have no idea. However, with that said, the new looks will de- the new looks will be debuting as of September 30th and during October. Plus, a new costume will be added. It does have a name, and there will be a game that goes along with it. So, with that all said, I think I've talked your ears off long enough, so I'm gonna leave you with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Mena Angelfire, signing out.